Alright, so I'm back, and today we're going to take a look at the Marvel Legends Corsair figure. I don't know why my black board is bubbling like that. I think it looks awful, but I just replaced the whole thing, and I think, you know, like everything in this world these days, everything is just shoddily built, and it's kind of pissing me off. It's like, come on, guys, you know, we can still do our jobs. Anyway, we'll just have to put up with it for a while. So this is Corsair. So I kind of mentioned him in the last video with the Spiral figure, where he's the exact same story as with I have the exact same story with him as I did with her. Only reason why I have the toys as a kid was because I had the money to buy a toy. I was at the store and there was absolutely nothing else to buy. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll buy this, just so that I didn't go home empty-handed. So this is Corsair, Scott's dad, leader of the Starjammers. That's the extent of my knowledge of him, really. It's just I didn't read his comics all that much. I watched the cartoons a lot, so I know all that stuff. But yeah, overall, it's a decent built figure. So he comes with the two trigger finger hands for his one gun. So I guess that's okay. So he holds that just fine. He also does have a sword, which is, I'm guessing it's molded in the gold plastic and painted silver, and it's done really well. I like the way that silver looks. And then he holds that just fine, with his trigger finger hand, which is, because of that, it gives it a little bit more play than I would have liked. But otherwise, it's pretty decent. And then you can sheath it here on his belt, which is probably the way I'll display him. So, yeah. He's got the two trigger finger hands, and then he's got the two fist hands. Alright, now, head sculpt is just fantastic. Looks great. No issues there. Hinges up to there, down to there, left and right, a little side to side. Nothing spectacular there. Shoulders are on the disc hinge, so you get all the way around, up to there. There's also got a pretty good bicep, or butterfly joint in there. Bicep swivel, double bend elbow. Again, it's the closed elbow joints, which I'm really liking. I wouldn't mind if they redid a whole bunch of figures with that. Wrist swivels, hinges up and down. These ones go in and out, so those are your options there. He's got an ab crunch, which looks awful. Forward's fine, but back, any back, it looks awful. Waist swivel, hips up to there, back to there, out to the side, thigh swivel, double bend knee, swivel at the calf, and then the foot does rotate down, forward, and rocks. Mine has some paint mishaps. I figure I'll point those out. So you got some paint going on there, and then also it's kind of splattered all over this side here. So, not so good looking when it comes to that. So let's give him this fist hand. Give him this gun. See, it's characters like this that I'm happy when they do them pretty decently with Marvel Legends, because I would not want to pay $100 for like a Mafex Corsair. That'd just be a waste of money. There he is. I think he looks great. Got some paint mishaps, but that pretty good. He does come with the Abomination's right arm, which has been repainted slightly green, a brighter green, so that it can be the Starjammer green monster dude. I don't remember his name, so yeah. So it's like I want the monster. I wouldn't mind the Starjammers, but again, I don't want anything else from this wave. I don't think. I can't even remember what's in the wave. Where's my phone? We can find out. Marvel Legends. Let's see here. Okay. I'm not seeing the wave available. I'm not seeing it, guys. Where did it go? Can't imagine it's sold out. Well, I'm sure this is fun for you guys. Just kind of listen to me while I'm looking, going through BBTS to try and find. Okay, so we got Emma Frost. Okay, maybe. Marvel's Fang, no. Cryox, no. Corsair, which I got, yeah. Kid Omega, no. Chamber, maybe. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess, yeah, that's the 6. So yeah, I mean, I don't really want a lot of these figures to buy a slightly greener Abomination. So, yay! Yeah, that's all I got. But anyway, as far as the figure goes, here he is with the Spider-Man figure, so you can see how he scales pretty well. I think the figure looks great. If you're a Corsair fan, then I would highly recommend picking him up. Or if you're like, I need to get all the Summers family line, then yeah, I'd highly recommend picking him up. But yeah, I think he's great. I think, I've got some paint mishaps on mine, so that I'd score him a 9 out of 10. Other than that, I think he's fantastic, and he's one of those figures where it shows what Marvel Legends should be doing, knocking out all these side characters like this, 100%. Just knocking them out of the park. That's where they should be, not botching main characters. But anyway, I guess that's really all I got.